Hey guys, Drea Avent back for part 2 with Jamaal Smooth as Silk Wilkes. I love to say that. There's something about saying that I just love saying. In part 1, we talked about his career here at UCLA. We're on the campus of UCLA right now. But now I'm going to delve into his pro career. And first of all, just want to go right into it. Winning a title with Golden State. That was your first title. How did that feel?
Unbelievable. There was a lot of questions about would I be able to survive the rigors of the NBA, and the second question I was asked the most was how are you going to get along with a guy like Rick Barry, who was the reigning superstar, but was known to be publicly critical of his teammates and officials and coaches. But he was also very direct, which I appreciated. And it's a long story. In my rookie camp, I actually was a total failure. I was a bomb, and then I came back and really regrouped and to not only win the championship that year, but be Rookie of the Year that year.
Says a lot right there.
It kind of quieted all my critics and all the questions and what ifs. So, and it was my first time in the big league, so to speak. I cut my teeth. So, I'll always leave a piece of my heart in San Francisco.
Golden State.
Yeah, Golden State, yeah.
The Laker chapter was a big chapter for you, and moving on to that, the Showtime Lakers, a lot of glitz, a lot of glamour, a lot of press. What was it like just being a part of that whole situation with the Showtime Lakers?
It was fabulous. First of all, coming to LA as a free agent with Kareem, and who I'd always admired, and I had to make an adjustment to play with him. But then we draft Irvin Magic Johnson, and we had Dr. Buss, Jerry West, Bill Sharman, Pat Riley. I mean, all Hall of Famers, and very well organized. You had to bring your A game.
Every time.
Every time.
Just even hang with those guys.
You're exactly
I
right.
hear ya.
Just even hang with those guys. You had to bring your A game, which was fun. And what I remember most, we had a team of superstars with huge egos.
Yeah,
but
can imagine.
But we all understood and put the team success first over our personal and individual agendas. Now, we had them.
Well, everybody does.
Exactly.
Right, you guys are all great players.
There's undercurrents, and you got the family and the agents and the friends whispering in your
contracts, and I got to do this. And
that's right. But it was just a really terrific group of guys who really put the team first. We took a lot of pride in being a Laker and playing in Los Angeles. That was very important to us, and it was very important to represent. And but I'd say Showtime was really the combination of Dr. Buss and Magic.
It was a dream team.
You know, he's a 6'9" point guard.
Yeah.
Now think of that. You can't name another one before or after.
No, absolutely not.
And his ability to see over the defense was just incredible, and to see what was going to happen before it happened, and to be able to rebound the ball and push it up. But it was just a team of fun guys. It was a team of winners, and we challenged each other all the time.
Yeah, well, you had a really incredible game. Game 6, 1980, 37 points, 10 boards, just a magnetic performance out there. Describe the emotions of being able to put that kind of product out on the court like that.
Yeah, thank you. Well, first of all, we did not want to go play the game without Kareem. You know, let me make that.
Nobody did.
Let me make that.
I wouldn't
clear.
want to if I was.
Yeah, no, we didn't want. It was the playoffs. You know, we're playing Philly, the Dr. J. You know, and so, but on the plane right back there, you know, it sunk in, and we started chatting amongst ourselves, and we realized it'd be a faster game without Kareem, and there'd be more shots for the rest of us. So that kind of. Since we were in the situation already, that kind of got us going with it, and I just remember we played. I think we stunned Philly because we played so fast. I think they got winded, and they were shocked. I mean, we were just coming in droves, just coming, and you know, I did have a good game. I had some big shots, and Magic had a huge game, famous game.
Obvious, yeah.
But equally important, guys like Brad Holland, who didn't play at all that year, had 14 points in that game. You know, Mark Landsberger and of course Norman Coop. But it was just an incredible experience.
Yeah, it was, and I watched on YouTube over and over, and it was just each time it was just that much more powerful just to see what you were able to do in that game and the impact that you made. Fans are still talking about that game to this day.
They
It's
do.
never going to get old.
Yeah, no.
It's going to go on. You're going to hear about this game in the next 20 years. People are going to be asking about
Yeah.
Game 6, 1980. Well, another milestone came in 2012. You were inducted into the Hall of Fame. You gave a very emotional speech. What did that mean to you to finally reach that level and that point in your career?
I was so very, very, very happy I was alive, you know,
Yep.
and could experience it, and that my mother was still alive. Unfortunately, my dad had passed, but, you know, to have my family back there, it was just, I can't tell you the pride. I mean, a lot of great players, Drea, don't win championships.
Yeah.
And so I was fortunate to be on one, not just one, but multiple championships. I was fortunate to be an All-Star, and then it was the Hall of Fame was the culmination of it all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still basking. I say I call it basketball heaven.
Mm-hmm.
You know, first of all, it's a beautiful building. They do a great job, and you go back there and you look and you see all these jerseys and these people you've been hearing about forever.
And now you're amongst
And
them.
now I'm amongst them,
Yeah.
and so I'm still pinching myself.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Well,
really.
congrats on that, and of course, still much more to come with Jamaal Wilkes. We're sitting with a basketball legend, so we've got to go on and do a part 3. And in part 3, I want to get his thoughts on some of the current issues in the NBA today. So make sure you keep a lookout for part 3. Drea Avent, Jamaal Wilkes, smooth as silk.